welcome to another Supreme Commander 2 cast, and I am pre-recording it. I am doing 2 today. This is the second one today, but you're not getting it until next week. Well, this week. For you, but for me, it's the same sitting. Anyhow, so please forgive me for that. I haven't been able to work out any of the bugs of this new computer, so please bear with me. And if if the microphone cuts out, I'm sorry. And the reason why I'm pre-recording is because my band is recording themselves this weekend that you were watching it. So anyhow, the map is Horne Core, and it is one of the most popular 3v3 maps. And over to the left-hand corner where my cursor is going over is Team 1, and over the right, my right where the right-hand cursor is going over is Team 2. So let's introduce the players. We got Dr. Wong, ecoing it super hard. Don't know what factor he's doing. He's the baby puke green. Oh, he's getting a land factory. Okay. I would like to see the land factory here, but that's still a good spot. Definitely want to get that land factory a little faster, though. And we got Mefex spawning in as the white Aeon commander in the air spot. Definitely needs to revamp this build because this isn't going to work because that little guy, the engineers, does not build fast enough. Should have 1 or 2 air factories. Look at this. Mr.StealUrGurl, that's me, has 2 air factories already. And only 1, and a second one is, yeah, that's not going to fly, that's not going to work. And we got Accone spawning as the green UEF commander, dropping down a bunch of research stations, which are probably going to be used as point defense, which isn't a bad idea whatsoever, considering what Mefex is doing. They definitely need to play defensively. Not trying to say you're bad, Mefex, but rethink that build order. Trust me, man. You will thank me for that later if you rethink that. So anyhow, we got Alphahex spawning in as the brown Cyber Commander, dropping down. He dropped down a double research station opener and an early land factory. Usually you want to get triple research and then worry about land later, but he was worried about a rush, so he's pushing up forward. Not a bad move at all. And then there's myself, the UEF commander, Mr.StealUrGurl, spawning in as the teal UEF commander, doing the commander trick, going back and forth to help build these wasps faster, so that is very nice. And then we got Jericho spawning in as the purple Simon Commander, standing around with his hands in his pockets, not doing anything. Just kidding. He just got done building 3 research stations, so yeah, that's a whole lot. That's not a bad build whatsoever. Don't like this cluster of energy generators, but I already know what he's going to build. He's definitely going for megaliths. I could guarantee you. See a bunch of energy, no factories. Yeah, megalith, that is no doubt. And here's another reason why you don't want to build like Mefex, because against UEF could easily get rushed. And look at that. That is a no contest to the wasps. Those wasps are just annihilating all of those Weedu boats. See, now all I have to do is park my wasps above these factories. Look, force them to... Nope, he didn't stop building. See, this is... Oh, he's building shields. Well, I was expecting... There's the anti-air. Forced anti-air. Probably a misclick here. But forcing anti-air, that's more mass wasted. And I'm just going to keep coming back and doing it. Just wiping out brand new Weedu boats. And I like the placement of this energy generator. You may ask, why? Why do you like that, Mr.StealUrGurl? It's just the structure. Well, structure detonate is why I like that. That definitely, to any new player out there, you need to know what to do with that. And I'm bombing these little guys. They have no defense. There's no air at all to contest because I just keep going in and out, killing Mefex's air. Not nice, but it completely suppresses him and allows me to protect Jericho until he builds. See that? All air dead. And I like it, Mefex, sucking up the delicious, yummy mass. That Masio, awesome job there. Pat yourself on the back for that one because lots of people ignore that aspect of this game. But not you. Definitely not you. I love it. So, that engineer was lazy there for a second, but Alphahex proved to be smarter than that. But there's a lazy engineer. Come on, Alphahex. Of course, I'm just giving him a hard time because there's memes about me being all like, is that an idle engineer? Let me just point it out to everybody. Of course I'm playing, but I don't like idle engineers. But whoa, that's a lot of engineers there. Really want to get those megaliths out. Good move there, actually. He got nanobot weapon. I'm kind of weirded out by that because he doesn't really need it just yet. However, it could be useful in the long run. And a disruptor station. Oof. That is going to be a pain in the butt. And I think Alphahex said, hey, do your job and shoot down this scout because he's going to see my long-range artilleries. And he didn't. Maybe he did, but I don't think he did. Now, Jericho needs to kite this megalith. Ooh, why is Mr.StealUrGurl dropping? Should have been attacking those guys. Trying to kill the anti-air tower. Probably not the right target to go after. See, I could have made a bigger dent there. That would have been much, much smarter. Yeah, doing a good job there, though, Jericho. Very, very good. Now, we got 3 long-range artillery stations. Very, very good there. And then we got 2 disruptor stations and a nuke defense silo. That is a good job there, Accone. Quite annoying, and he's definitely become public enemy number 1 all of a sudden, just out of the blue. He is now public enemy number 1. To my team, at least. Now, what is Dr. Wong doing? Dr. Wong needs to, build up more forces. I don't know about the Harvogs, though. The Harvogs will get to places quickly, though. Nicely done there. Mr.StealUrGurl and Alphahex takes out the disruptor station. And shields go up by Accone. Now Alphahex getting hit by the disruptor station, but that's 5. Those are 5 long-range artillery stations. Very, very deadly. Definitely going to destroy that disruptor station before it destroys anything of Alphahex's. And with bombers coming overhead, that's gone. And his Weedu boats were scrambled, but they decided to turn around for some reason. That's easy win for those Weedu boats, though. Now Mefex, really, I would like to see the commander trick. They're going back and forth between 2 factories. That is something for you to think about. And same with you, Dr. Wong, but Dr. Wong is getting a bunch of anti-air, which is not a bad idea, but considering that I have air quite firmly within my grasp. I have air superiority. Now, Alphahex doing the smart thing and building a bunch of shields so that he can't easily be sniped. He's got a bunch of adapters protecting him as well. So Accone is in a lot of trouble. Accone is in a bunch of trouble. Yeah, taking a lot of damage from those artillery stations. And Jericho could be in trouble himself. He pushed his ACU up. Ooh, not accounting for snipe. A telesnipe. Oh, Jericho is in deep doo-doo here. He got himself caught. He could get up and he probably could have gotten up and done some damage to those things and not just sat there and waited. But then again, that is a lot of Harvogs. Yeah, he probably couldn't have survived that. And here comes Mefex, and boom! Down goes Jericho and part of my Air Force. So that's super unfortunate for us. Jericho really could have pushed in with those megaliths. Now it's 3v2 with a big gaping hole in on our side. That is definitely not good, because that is these are bots now. Bots could just march right in there and get in my base, and would be GG. And Mefex is building a whole bunch of nasty Weedu boats, and around this time, that is not what I want to deal with, because we got Weedu boats and we got Harvogs with anti-air. Not a pleasant thing to be dealing with late game. So I'm pushing in to see where Mefex's air units are. Definitely thinking about just killing them. Yep, backed off because really, really close in numbers, and there's anti-air over there. I may have shields, but he's probably got shields and flares, so that's going to win. And we got a nuke silo coming up. Good spot for Accone. It is very unlikely to be scouted. There's no way we would think a nuke being built was built there. There's no way we would think that. Now Alphahex trying to clear this area out with his... How many of these got now? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 artillery stations. Could easily wipe these off of the planet if they get focus fired. Now we got a bunch of Harvogs pushing in, but they decide to say, nah, don't want to do that. Nah, we're going to go after the air guy, which is probably the smart thing to do. I built a couple of rockhead tanks. I don't know what I was thinking. Probably thinking maybe I could defend this area. Maybe I'll have something to slow it down. And there's a snipe attempt on Alphahex. All those shields make it impossible to do. Yeah, that worked out for me. And there's a strategic launch. We didn't even see that one coming. So we are in a very populated area, so it was really hard for us to move our ACUs. Alphahex takes one. Lots of damage to his ACU. Really, really not good. And then Mefex comes for a follow-up snipe. Alphahex is out in the open, not underneath shields. No anti-air. Thankfully, I moved my air units. This is bad. Alphahex sends his nuke up. Ooh, Mefex doesn't... Mefex takes out the nuke, but not Alphahex. Luckily, I have more planes. That nuke took out that was a good nuke there by Alphahex, taking out Mefex's. He was a big threat, taking out his production. And there's another strategic launch, and we know we have to run. We gotta run. There's no nuke, there's no anti-nuke in that. This is gonna be a big loss for Alphahex and I. Yeah, we lost everything there. That is our main source of damage. And I just turned around. Why did I turn around? I thought Alphahex killed it, but he didn't. What am I doing? That is so bad. Guys at home, don't do that. Don't park your planes in front above anti-air. That is just, look at that. That's laughable. That is bad. That is terrible. Don't do that. Even though I'm winning, I'm wasting planes. That is absolutely unacceptable. Do not do that. So we think we got the nuke silo. We think we've done it. We got it. It's gone. I'm looking around for more. Did I see one? I don't think I saw that one. That's a really, really good spot for it. Now it's still 3 ACUs versus 2. It's a lot of anti-air, but I have enough planes to deal with this. See, I told you that. Who sent it? There it is. Another nuke. Very nicely placed by Accone. Accone is doing a really good job there. Hopefully there is an anti-nuke in this one. If not, that's going to hurt. Oh, good job, Alphahex. He put an anti-nuke in there. I haven't played... This game was played in April, so I don't really remember, so sorry if I do anything like that. So that's a lot of nuke silos I've noticed. And down it goes. Really needs to build an build a nuke silo right here and an anti-nuke too. Looks like I found all of the anti-nuke silos. I mean the nuke silos, not anti, but the actual nuke silos. And out goes some megaliths. These megaliths are walking around. So it looked like we were losing for sure, but we we're able to claw our ways back to pushing these guys into the corner. Now, you can't count them out because that's a lot of Harvogs there. Dr. Wong has a lot of Harvogs. If these Harvogs were used appropriately, pushed in and destroyed all my units, that could be done. Because that's one megalith protecting. That's not enough. And if he could just march his way back and destroy a lot of stuff, be a big problem. And that's exactly what Dr. Wong is doing. Yeah, there's no way my air units could kill this. Even my AC-1K that's popping out, not going to be able to stop that. It just isn't enough. And Dr. Wong has shields on his ACU, so... yeah, I was building some meteors, hoping to mobile missile launch the base, but those got stopped, obviously. I was gonna build over here on Jericho's old base. Rest in peace, Jericho. Jericho in this match, of course. So it's a couple of megaliths is not a whole lot, not a big good answer to that. And Alphahex rebuilt some of those long-range artillery stations. Nicely done there by Alphahex. And Dr. Wong has stopped production. I don't know why he stopped production. He really should be continuing to produce. Now that megalith is no match for all these. Now, if these Harvogs meet... ooh, what's going on here? Accone going after Mr.StealUrGurl. Nice try, though. That was a nice snipe attempt. Look at my health. In the low yellows. That could have worked. Yeah, that... especially if Dr. Wong was there. Where the... Dr. Wong core dumped? Huh. Alright. Probably don't want to do that, because if he would have exploded, these guys would have been dead. Now, Dr. Wong... I was going to say Dr. Wong before that snipe attempt didn't want to meet this bomb bouncer, but his units did, and that's why they're all dead. So just let you guys know, do not use Harvogs versus bomb bouncers, because you will be very, very sad. Very strong unit, though. Yeah, AC-1Ks from the south, 2 megaliths to the north, wall being shelled. Not a fun time. And the Seahola is going to be seen right about now. That Seahola is down, and Mefex teleports to safety, but there's still some eagle eyes. Let's see him. And those AC-1Ks. Boom! Down goes Mefex. You know, that was a good job. Good job, Mefex. Though my only problem with that was really your early build. I like that you saw that Jericho was weak, Alphahex was weak, and went for the throat. So that was a good job. One time you were successful, second time you weren't. That's how it goes. So well played though, Mefex. So good job, Dr. Wong. Good job, Mefex. And good job, Accone. Good team. And good job, Accone. Good job, Alphahex. And good job to myself. So good game, guys. Thank you for playing. And you, thank you for watching. It was a fun match. A little bit of back and forth. But ultimately, my team won. You know, I have posted matches where I've lost, so don't always think I always post when I win. But this was an interesting match. I thought so, because nukes are flying across the screen. We lost the player early on. It happens. So anyhow, guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it, because that helps me out. And send your good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, or get them to me on the official Supreme Commander 2 Discord channel ran by my boy, Alphahex. So anyhow, guys, yeah, I think I told you to do that. And comment down below, say something nice. Even check out my band down in the comments down below or in the description, because I'm recording today and hopefully that goes well. So there's that. And I have a Patreon page if you want to hook me up with a new microphone. Some of you guys have been complaining about my mic. So if you want to help me out and fix that, give me some cash. That's what you got to do. Patreon, or even buy a couple of my band songs. The links are in the description down below. So anyhow, guys, I'm going to end this. Share with your friends, family, and foes, because starting over. Share with your friends, family, and foes, because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.